Right, as we discussed about the by using which clauses after which I were or I was. Here I was after which class in a wish by using which I wish I were, I wish I was, I wish I were express subjunctive mood I told. I wish I was it express indicative mood. So whether it is I wish I were after we learn the differentiation between these two. Just now I would like to tell in a subjunctive mode by using wish. That means in another way, by easily for your understanding I told here like wish clauses. What is first before going to know it, first we must know what is clause. What is clause? Clause is the combination of subject and a finite verb. Okay, here a finite verb we have learned. Finite verb means a verb which can be effected by its number, subject and time and tense of the sentence. So that kind of verb we call as a finite verb, and whereas on the other hand non-finite verb, when I taught the task of non-finite verbs, even I have given any number of instructions and rules and with regard to the functioning English grammar. So now it's not a matter for us. So a clause means it's a combination of subject and finite verb. Finite verb. I'm not talking about whether will it provide us complete information or not. Just I'm telling if a sentence contains a subject and a finite verb, we say that's a clause. So that kind of clauses by using wish. So we say wish clauses. So wish clauses actually in English language. Actually, in the mostly we use wish clauses for the spoken part. Most of the time we need to speak situations. Okay, we need to express our regrets. We need to express our wishes. Whether these wishes and regrets with regard to present time, past time and the future time also. But while expressing present, past, future times of these wishes and regrets, we use wish clauses. But see there, the sentence formation and it means is quite different in the wish clauses part. So I'm going to explain. Listen. Just first let me tell you, we use wish clauses to express. Here I have written on the board. First thing, what are the uses of wish clauses? Here, first one, we use wish clauses to express our wishes or regrets for the present. For the present, what regrets we have or what wishes do we have? We have to express by using wish clauses. Like yesterday, in the previous part I told here I wish I were a camel. I wish I were a manager for this company. I wish I were an employee. I were a government employee. We could say like this because I am expressing my wishes for the present time. And the second use is we use wish clauses to express our regrets about the past situations. About the past situations. See there, I wish I were a camel. I wish I hadn't treated him John like that. I wish I hadn't treated him John like that. I wish I had that. I wish I hadn't treated John like that. So you must know the different sentence formation. We must see here. If you are able to understand these words, means you will have a good idea with regard to all the types of actions, right? So here after I'll tell you what is the formation rules and how do we have to form and how do we have to find whether it is a present or past and future. So you have to know that. For wish clause also we have present wish clause, past wish clause and future wish clause. As we have present symbol and past symbol like future symbol. In the same way, for wish clause also we have present wish clause, past wish clause and future wish clause. Right? The last one, to express our wishes for the future. For the future, I wish I would be an English teacher in the government sector. I wish I would become an English teacher in the government school. I wish I would teach English for the government school children. This is my wish for the future. So here I have explained these three kinds of wishes by using wish clauses. So these you must know that. So the first one which I told here are wishes or regrets for the present. We can express by using this formation like wish or wishes plus past simple. In the past simple we use second form of the verb. Second be form or the second form of the verb. So that is what I gave some example like this. I wish I bought a car. I wish I became a wealthy man. I wish I were rich as the princess. I wish I were rich as the princess. As Anil Ambani. As we could say different terms by using like this. I wish I became, or I wish I were a bird. I became a bird. That means. So by using simple past tense. So this is in the wish clauses. This indicates present. You must know what is the present one. Okay, we may be asked in the competitive examinations like what is the time of the sentence. In the SSL it was given. So what is the time of the sentence? I wish I were a prime minister. Right? We know that it's a wish clause. In the wish clause, the clause was used with past symbol, so that it indicates the present time. Whereas the second one, what did I say? Are regrets about the past situations. Are regrets, regret I told it's not wish, it's regret. So are sorrowful nature, are artificial nature, are lapse nature. So here we have recalled and we short out our lapses and our pitfalls. By going through those pitfalls and lapses, we regretted, and we need to express our regression, the things that we did in the earlier days. So this one we can express by using wish clause, but the structure, its sentence formation has to be followed this structure. Wish plus past perfect. What's the verb that we need to use under the past perfect? Had plus third form of the verb. We could say like this. I wish I had, that's what I use a sentence at the starting of this video. Right? I wish I hadn't treated him like that. I wish I hadn't blamed him. I wish I hadn't stopped him at that. I wish I hadn't allowed him. So as I allowed him, so it became a big issue and it became a panic situation. So that is why I am expressing my past regression. That means in the earlier days I did something. Because of that, I was pinched and I was, self-evaluated. When I self-evaluatedly, I came to know that it's a mistake of me. So that I am to express my regression. That regression can be expressed by using the second wish clause, wish plus past perfect. Like the best example, that is, I wish I hadn't bought this car because it often breaks down and makes me trouble. I wish I hadn't bought the second-hand car. I wish I hadn't bought this house. Because of this house, we are being struggled. We are being bombarded due to some eternal forces. We can say like that because here I am expressing my regression regarding about my past deeds by using the wish clause. So here it indicates the past time. We could say that past wish clause. What is the structure of past wish clause means? Wish plus past perfect. We have to use past perfect. And if we come to a conclusion, if we need to go for the more elaborate explanation regarding this, we can go ahead. But as I am talking about the wish clause part, just I am telling you, first I told what is the mood of the verb. Verb moods, subjunctive mood and the indicative mood. And here under the subjunctive mood, by using subjunctive mood, we express our wishes, our regrets about the present situation, our regrets in the past situation, and our wishes For the future time also we say like that. And the last one, our wishes for the future. We use wish clause to express our wishes for the future by using this structure. Like wish after subject plus word. I wish I would become. I wish I would allow him. I wish I would invite her. I would invite him for my birthday. I wish, it's my wish. I wish I would become an engineer. I wish I would become a doctor. I wish, see here, you must know what is the meaning of that. That is what. Before you watch this part, it's before part you must know that. If you are able to understand that part, then by using these sentences, what does the speaker wants to mean us? Or what does the speaker say? We can understand very clearly. So to understand clearly, we must have an idea about the moods of the verb as well as the wish clauses and its sentence formation. So we could say here it represents the future. So easily we can differentiate the wish clauses, the present, past and future to express these events. Have you understood this?